In this lesson, we learn how to instruct OpenAI to return responses as a stream of data rather than a JSON object. Before we talk about the streaming API, we're going to modify the curl request that we did in the previous lesson. Specifically, we're going to put the JSON data in a file instead of passing it in the command line, and we're going to pass the full path to that file as argument of curl request. So let's copy that part. We create a file that we call request.json. We passed that, where we have that file, we saved it, and now we are back in our notes and we modify the curl request. So we can pass the full path to a file to attach data to that request, and the file is going to be, so see, home, Tony, ChatGPT, and this is request. So I copy this one, I passed it, and now we can pass that curl command. We're back in our terminal, we passed that, we press return, and we received again the JSON response from OpenAI. So now let's go with the streaming API. So far, each time we sent a request to OpenAI, we receive a JSON data as a response. This is normal, this is the default behavior of the chat completion API. Now, we're going to modify the JSON data that we send to OpenAI in order to receive as a stream of data the response. So to do that, we go back in the request.json file and we modify it a little bit by adding the parameter stream that we set to true. So we save that file, and now if we are back to our terminal and we send back that request, we will see a flow of data. So this is what we received now. And we can see, if we do that like that, okay, so we can see that now the response from the assistant is sent by chunk. So we have a how in one chunk, can in another, I in another, assist in another, and that's it for the streaming API, but not for our presentation of the chat completion API. Next time, we're going to talk about the system and developer messages.